So, according to our syllabus of PT2, interjection is the last chapter that we have to study today. I already know that on last Tuesday, as I was not present in the school, this chapter was already explained to you by another English teacher of our school. But as I am your subject teacher, so this is my duty that once I should also explain the whole thing to you. So come to page number 105 of your English grammar book. Interjection, the last chapter according to our PT2 syllabus. Interjections. Interjections are words that express sudden feelings, greetings, or surprise. Looking at something, if we feel very excited, if we feel quite frightened, if we feel quite happy, or if we feel very sad, at that time certain words are there which just come out in our lips or through our lips. That means they come in our mind, and after that we just utter those words. They first might be a very beautiful picture is there, or something very beautiful is there in front of me. Looking at that, I can feel very happy, and out of happiness might be a word can just click in my brain, and my mouth will utter, or my mouth will just pronounce that word. Better to say utter that word out of happiness. That is interjection. The same thing can happen, for example, if I have heard a very sad story, or I have just confronted a very sad incident. At that time, out of sadness, in my brain, some word will come, or in my mind some word will come, and my mouth will utter those words. That is, out of sadness I will utter those words. Might be for somebody who has done something very good, something very nice, for his or her acknowledgement, or to appreciate him or her, or to applaud him or her, I can utter certain words. Those are interjections. The similar thing can happen if I am quite excited. At that time also, might be I have won a race, or I have won a game. At that time, out of excitement, I can utter some word or some words. Those words are known as interjections. So interjections are words that express sudden feelings, greetings, or surprise. Wow, look at that beautiful painting. So looking at that beautiful painting, I have felt quite happy or quite excited. Might be I'm surprised to look at that beautiful painting. Shh, the baby is sleeping. So the baby is asleep. So don't make any sound. Oh, I have lost my bag. Sadness, grief, I have lost it. Ah, it was sad to hear that you are very sick. It's very something very bad that I have come to know that you are sad. Sorry, you are sick. So in the above sentences, wow and hush are interjections. O and a are also interjections. Interjection means thrown in, thrown in. Okay. An interjection is a word which is added to a sentence to express some strong and sudden feeling of joy, sorrow, or surprise. It can be a part of the sentence, and sometimes also stands alone with an exclamation mark. So sometimes we can find that they are used in a sentence, and sometimes they are used all alone with an exclamation mark. What is this one? Okay. Oh. Something was coming just in front of my face. That's why I thought that what is that? So interjections include words like hello, hi, alas, wow, ouch, hurrah or hooray, oh, ah. Here are some common interjections and the feelings they express. Alas means grief. Hooray, it can be also pronounced as harra. Joy. Oh, sadness or wonder. Hello, a word used to greet somebody. Ah, grief. Shh, an indication to someone to be quiet. Bravo, appreciation. What? Surprise or anger. So children, let's complete this exercise number A and exercise number B. Dash, nice to meet you after years. Hurry up. I am waiting for your answer. Shomashish, kindly follow the e-portal. Kindly follow the videos. I have said the syllabus for English PT2. That means the PT2 English syllabus already I have said in one of my offline videos and in my live class yesterday. In my live class yesterday also I have said that. Those who were present in the class, they know. Even the civics syllabus also I have said yesterday when my live class was going on, and even in my offline video also I have said. Hurry up children, hurry up. So exercise number A, fill in the blanks. Dash, I have been stung by, first one, exercise A. Dash, nice to meet you after years. Hello, nice to meet you after years. Dash, we have won the trophy. Abir Ghosh, if you want to know the syllabus, kindly follow the e-portal classes. There you will get. Yes, hooray. Hooray, we have won the trophy. Dash, Sachin Tendulkar has played a brilliant innings. This one, hurry up. Bravo, yes. The next one, I'm sorry to hear of your grandpa's demise. Demise means death. So this one, yes, correct. So the first one, hello, nice to meet you after years. Second one, hooray, and as I have said, it can also be pronounced as harra. We have won the trophy. Next one, bravo, Sachin Tendulkar has played a brilliant innings. I'm sorry to hear of your grandpa's demise. Okay, come to the next part. Fill in the blanks with suitable interjections from the box. Dash, I have been stung by an ant. Hurry up. What can be the answer? Hurry up. I'm waiting for it. Yes. Hey, no. Is not there. Check properly and say. Is not there, Vishnu. Yes. Oh, I have been stung by an ant. Oh, I have been stung by an ant. Dash, look at that beautiful White House. What can be the answer? Yes, wow. Baba, horrible. They are placed after just according to the sequence or what? Dash, have you really lost your mobile? Dash, have you really lost your mobile? Yes, what? What? Have you really lost your mobile? In this way. Next, India has won the World Cup. Yes, hooray or hurrah. H-U-R-R-A-H. Hooray, India has won the World Cup. Sorry, World Cup, not cap. Cup, not cap. The next one, number 5. Dash, Mr. Swami, how are you? Only one is left. Hello, Mr. Swami, how are you? Hello, Mr. Swami, how are you? So the first one, oh, I have been stung by an ant. Wow, look at that beautiful White House. What? Have you really lost your mobile? Hooray, India has won the World Cup. Again cap. Just see what has happened to me. Every time instead of cup, I am saying cap. Sorry. Hooray, India has won the World Cup. Number 5. Hello, Mr. Swami, how are you? So children, we have completed this chapter. Let's read what is there in this box, remember. An interjection is a word which is added to a sentence to express some strong and sudden feeling of joy, sorrow, or surprise. So you underline to express some strong and sudden feeling of joy, sorrow, or surprise. It can be a part of the sentence and sometimes also stands alone with an exclamation mark. So children, our syllabus is over. If you are having any doubt or query from this chapter, you can ask me right now. Okay. If you are having any query or doubt, you can ask me right now. Yes, very easy chapter. So from where you will develop or from where you will gather any sort of doubt. So just wait.